I'm going to do a fast disassembly of a high tower bullpup. And to do that, the first thing I'm going to do to make it easier is install a riser, just an inexpensive riser on the rail to make it easier to disassemble. First we need to unlock it. There's a thumb and finger tab on the sides, and you have to pull those at the same time. So if you put a hand over it, push them both down, and you can lift the locking arm out of position. So that is now unlocked. Now you're supposed to be able to just pull this upper part off, but I haven't had any luck doing that. That's why I put this riser on. So I just tap it. And it comes off. Make sure the carrier stays in place, the carrier arm. We'll set that aside. We need to remove the takedown pins. There's two, and if you pull back the little lever, you have to apply some pressure. This is spring loaded, so apply some pressure, push the keeper back, pull the pin out. Same here. Push the pin in, push the lever back, pull the pin out, grab a hold by the barrel, and it should lift out. The next step is going to be to loosen this latch on the bottom. It holds a pin in place, and we need to tap it back, and that will allow the pin to pop up. So we'll need to pull back until that pull back and lift to get the pin out. There it came out. You can see the pin. I'll slide that off the barrel. And this is the little follower for the firing pin. It goes with the little tit on that, engages the springs. And if you tap it, the springs will come out, as well as the firing pin. There's two springs, one inside the other. I've already cleaned this, so I'm going to put it back together. We'll put the keeper in and slide it forward. Make sure this latch is still forward and that the hole is open for that pin to go through. And the buffer spring goes right in there. I didn't remove that. So I'll slide the barrel on. Get this lined up. There, the pin went in the hole. But my lock moved a little bit in the process of putting it on. There we go. Now the pin's all the way in. So we just tap that latch back and that locks the pin in. So it's working. Put our spacer back on the barrel. Okay, we're ready to put the carbine back into the frame. It just drops into place. We put the takedown pins back in, and you'll have to pull that lever keep the lever back. There we go. And we pull the latch back forward to lock the pin in place. Same thing with the other end. Push it and hold it in. Pull the lever forward and locked in place. Getting the top back on is not an easy task. At least it hasn't been for me. So we'll insert the barrel in first. Make sure our bolt rod is in place. Now you need to keep these two pieces, the upper and lower, kind of clamped together with your hand while you slide it down, because they want to come apart. And I have put some silicone on the two so they slide a little easier. Okay, it's down in place. And then we need to pull this latch back again. Takes 2 fingers, a thumb and a finger. Push down and push that in, and then it's locked. So it's back together now. Seems to operate.